got me going crazy. Hey, your girl let me catch it. It's got me going crazy, crazy. Hey, your girl let me catch it. Probably want my baby. Hey, ice on my neck, club like 5K. It's got
Come watch me live.
me going.
Started in this one. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They are all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He'll try to take it back.
I'm terrible.
And a
That was my bad.
return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
You could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up.
That was my bad. They should have thrown to a different person.
Trying to be aggressive and throw on
3 people guarding him with a bat.
Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Caught behind the line, it's Hampton. And there is nothing going on there when you got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Off play action. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up the pass ball a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Tar Heels will flip this one away. First punt of the day, and he blocked close to their goal line. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. North Carolina State has a back of the offense headed to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again. Do you trust him right away? He seems to me like the guy that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here.
Bro, are you serious? How do you not catch that?
What a rough start for this quarterback. 33rd yard reception, another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
Wolfpack will line up, punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
What?
Smell the red zone.
I'm done. That's why I like playing with Oregon. Listen, they're in the SEC. Honestly, can't remember. Actually, I think they're in the Big... Yeah, they're in the Big Ten. Forgot.
Fox Stadium respected and revered by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. So we'll see a squad of Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the blue light. Let's get to the action on the field. And the Beavers will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that. So Oregon's offense makes the first swing today. Here we go, Kirk. All motion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. One of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
The sure hands. It's Johnson.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, you do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Tackle made out of a big game.
Boy, nice completion here by this Minnesota offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback. That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Darren Thomas, the career that he had, started for a few years, and he took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. This time, a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground now, 1st and goal. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
When real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love it when they call him has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
See what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. Caught in the backfield. It's James. Stops right there at the line. No gain.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You want to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now,
works every time.
Touchdown, Ducks.
I love the risk they take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
Now the try for 2. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded up near the 25. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. So Oregon State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And that run goes nowhere against this fired-up defense. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. Just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The Beavers will bring their punt team onto the field.
returner is tackled by this one coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Bro, where'd you come from, bitch?
Deep, but it's incomplete. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kurt, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and
Idiot.
get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
You fucking retards.
The defense rises
Block.
and makes a
Idiots.
fourth down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's dropped.
How did you not catch that, you dummy? You are an idiot.
Second down. Back to pass. It's McCoy. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Fucking asshole.
A nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
That is on offense. I'm going to beat.
Personal foul.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
How do you not catch that, you idiot? You imbecile.
Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the
You better block, O-line.
Ducks come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch, but the throw hit out of the field of play. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Thank you.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. Makes it to kick the ball off now. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long on the 24. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, trying to extend the play. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's second down and
Was.
forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
They're idiots not for going for that.
And the Beavers will bring their punt team on the field now. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Johnson. When he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Got a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's holding. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, as we break to the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run the option. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to launch it deep again. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. To throw, it's McCoy. Throw to the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Defense. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Ferguson. Nowhere to run. But corralling for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And the pass caught inside the 15.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only they dropped what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he finds the end zone again. The touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together with this drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming.
Boom.
Sophomores got him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack for us. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This one will be fair caught. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Again, makes him second and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense adds 6 for the interception return.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. To throw, it's McCoy. It's the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch is made down the middle. And the defense wraps him up. The Beavers come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. We went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
They attack the deep middle of this defense, could come up with a big play.
Nice job getting that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play as the result.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's
That was my fault. I'm an idiot.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognizing heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are...
It's a fake. The kicker's got it. Going to try to run for this. He'll make it into the end zone. How about that? Wild, what's called a fake the PAT. Get it in for 2. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Catch his ass, boy.
The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. To the air, it's McCoy. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. At wide weight, they get aggressive, make the throw.
Look at this. They fake the PAT. I'm trying to throw for it. Oh, a sack.
The ref got in the way.
Making a big play.
I hate that.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. And they get the second half started with their running play.
Okay, that was actually pretty good.
Solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's McCoy. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down after that previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Clements. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Clements. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Beavers will have to kick this away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires this one deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And now another deep ball here. Deep shot caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Oregon. And the beatdown continues. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
With the return, it's Johnson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just complete. At him and gifted him a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. 28. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field, it's McCoy. Running, nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they started short of the first down. The Beavers will send their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass off. Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
You idiots.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
Across the 40 now. They can't stop him. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stops at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Yo, how did you let him get past you?
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Looking to pass. It's McCoy. The pocket breaking. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They bring pressure, but he gets it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that.
Bro.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's McCoy. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, nearly picked off again. They almost had another one. But it will set up 4th down. And the Beavers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Here comes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Physical run-breaking tackles. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. And it's going to be 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's James. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Ducks. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about...
Bro, why isn't anybody watching my stream?
This offense just goes out there. They're not even looking at the scoreboard.
Come watch me live.
Executing the play call and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one way. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's escaping the pocket now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw. It's McCoy. He's running out of time. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the offense is able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got him knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of him.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. But he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can.
Bro, block number 7.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Using his legs, it's James. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Oh,
What is that guy doing just standing there?
1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to throw. It's McCoy. Bringing pressure. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The offensive line will have to regroup with the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And now the running back's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Number 92,
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it.